Welcome back to another Sandy Bay episode with me, SealyEG. I'm back everyone on my brand new Let's Play on Sandy Bay. I have been so excited to get back onto the map because the response to the first video of me introducing the new Let's Play was insane. You were all so nice in the comments, giving me great feedback, saying how excited you were to see myself Let's Play, to see that I chose my favourite map and you really liked the map. It was amazing. The views were amazing. You smashed that like button. You guys did it. You smashed the like button and we got like over 700 likes, so thank you guys so much. But today is my first proper video of the Let's Play. Well, I'm kind of gonna be setting up my farm. I want to swap some few bits of equipment out, sell bits that I'm not going to replace till later on in the Let's Play, but also kind of just explain what my plan is for the first few episodes, because there's a lot I want to get done. Because I have this thing, I've had it since I was a kid. When I know I need to do something, I make like a really long list in my head, and I can't get it out of my head until I've either done it or I've kind of said it out loud. So I'm kind of hoping me kind of finally saying it out loud to you guys as the viewers for the Let's Play, it will kind of take it off my mind and I won't be as stressed. I don't really know if that's the word, but anyway. So first things first, if I go into the options menu, as you guys know, we have these three fields, field 21, which is a grass field, and then these two fields here. Something I've noticed in this field 2 with wheat in it, it's, if we just wait for the growth stages to come up, it's ready to harvest, but it hasn't had any fertilizing to it and it needs ploughing, meaning we're going to take a hit on this field. We're not going to get a great yield, which means I really want to focus on field 1 and make sure field 1 has everything it needs, so it gets ploughed before I do anything with it, and then I seed, well, obviously cultivate, seed, and then I fertilize twice to make sure we get a really good yield to kind of make up for the bad yield that we're going to get on field 2. So that's the plan for the first few episodes. Focus on field 1, get that done, because field 2 isn't the best, but we're just going to go with it. We're going to see how it goes, but before we can get into doing that, I want to sell a few bits of equipment. So I'm going to take a few bits down to the store, because obviously taking them down to the store you get like a little bonus, you get a little bit more. So I'm going to take a few bits down to the store now, and I'm going to start switching a few bits out, buying bits that we haven't been given, selling bits that I don't need right now and I'm not going to actually replace until later on in this Let's Play. So let's go into the garage. So bits that I'm gonna switch out are the plough. We haven't been given a cultivator, so I'm gonna buy a cultivator. I'm switching out the fertilizer, and then I'm gonna sell the baler and this mower for now. I'm not gonna replace them just yet, but I do have a few bits of equipment written down that I do want to replace them with, but when we need it. So when we finally do baling, I will buy the baler that I want to get, that I already have written down here on a bit of paper in front of me, and with the mowers as well, whenever we finally get to do grass work, which will be after I get field 1 done. Then I'll buy a mower, and then the windrower and the tedder, I think for now, whenever I need them, I'm just gonna lease them, because they're not something that we're gonna be using all the time. Obviously later on in the Let's Play, if I do have a lot of money and I'll still have a lot spare after I buy them, then fine, but for now I think we're just gonna lease them. So I'm gonna head down to the store now. I think it's going to take a couple trips, so I'm going to do it off camera, and I'll see you guys when I'm there, because I don't want to bore you with a boring trip down to the store. So yeah, I'll take these down and I will see you guys when I'm there. So I've made it back to the store after 3-4 trips. There was quite a bit of equipment we needed to bring back actually. So I'm going to be selling all of these, but I will be replacing the fertilizer and the plough, and then I won't be replacing the baler or the mower until a later episode when we are finally doing grass work. But I will be replacing these actually with the mower and baler we're using on the Holland Seville series, because I'm loving that, unless you guys have a better bit of equipment that I can switch it with, but that's my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and start selling all of this. Just to give you guys a heads up, I will be replacing the fertilizer and plough with a mod, and I will be buying a cultivator, which is also a mod. So just to give you a heads up, and all mods I'm using in the Let's Play will be in the description with the name of the mod and the person who made it, but also any DLC packs I'm using will be in the description too, with the bits of equipment from the DLC pack that I'm using. I have all the DLC packs selected at the moment, but obviously I'm not using any, so I'm not actually going to be adding it to the mod list until I've actually brought a bit of equipment from the pack. But I just thought I would let you guys know how the mod list will work. I just want to make it as easy as possible to maintain, just so when I'm making the mod list, it's easy for me to add to it or delete from it, but it also means when Mr. SealyEG comes to visit or to help me out, I'll only have the mods that I'm using selected for my game. So I just thought I would let you guys know that. Yeah, obviously when I am buying the bits of equipment, I will obviously explain why I chose it, because there are a few reasons why I'm switching it out, because I feel like the bits of equipment that I want to switch it for are better. So also a few mods that I have installed but you won't really be seeing because they're kind of like off-camera mods, if you want to call it that. We have the lizard palette mod, which obviously you will see every now and then, but obviously I just thought I'd let you know that I have it installed because we did a little test on the Holland Surveilled episode, one of our latest ones actually, and we found out that the palette mod actually gives you a decent amount of fertilizer for the price of it. So we have that, but then I also have the disable camera collision mod on as well. A lot of you guys recommended I download that, so I also have that installed as well, so those will also be in the description of the video, but I just thought I would let you guys know about that. Alright, we have everything sold, so now we can get to buying. Oh, very exciting. How do I get in here? Is there like a way in, or can I get in here? Am I being really dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Oh, can I just go through here? How do I get in here? Can I get in here? Oh, I think I'm being, oh, I'm being very stupid. There is a door right here. Ignore that. Anyway, so we're gonna buy a plow. Now, as you guys know, the reason I sold the plow is because I don't like the straight at an angle plow. I just hate those. I find them so hard to use, and because I found them so hard to use in 17 and then at the start of 19, I turned off ploughing because I hated using them so much. But now there have been some straight plows, not many, but the only one that I've actually found which is a straight plow and long enough for this map is the Lizard Subsoiler 6mm plow. We're using this on Holland Surveilled. And I love it. I think it's easy to use, so I've obviously I want to buy this one just because I don't like any of the other ones, and there weren't actually that many in the mod hub either that were kind of like straight, and if there were any, they were really, really small, and I wanted like a longer one because otherwise it would take us forever to plough a field. Next up, I want to buy a cultivator because we haven't been given one yet. I have found two cultivators that I like. We have the Lizard 6-meter cultivator, which we're using again on Holland Surveilled, but we also have the 110 Crumbler, which is a 10-meter cultivator. This was actually recommended by Mr. SealyEG. He said that this was a really good one. Not only is it 10 meters, meaning it's wide, but it also to transport around the farm. So for now, I'm going to buy this one. If you guys don't like it for any reason, then I'll just go ahead and buy the other cultivator because we have another one installed. But I think for now that is a really good one, and obviously we need to buy a cultivator because we don't have one yet, and we will need to cultivate after we plough field 1. And then the last one that we need to buy is a fertilizer, and that is this one. That is the Exacta TLX GEOSPREAD. We are using this, I believe it's this one, yeah, we are using this on, again, Holland Surveilled. I love this one because if you saw the fertilizer, it was very big and chunky, the one that we had, and I think it would be quite hard to transport around the farm, but this one's nice and small, but it is also a wider working width than the one that we had, because this actually, you can change the working width all the way up to 45 meters. So I love this one. This is one of my new favorite bits of equipment. I absolutely love it, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that too. So those are things that we needed to buy, and now it means we can do all the bits that we wanted to do on field 1, we will now be able to plough it, then cultivate it. We have a seeder, and then once it's seeded we can fertilise, and then that now means we can get the best possible yield off field 1, because like I said, we're going to be taking a hit on field 2. We have a lot more than I was expecting to have. Obviously I do want to save some in the account, so when we do grass work I can buy the baler and mowers outright, so we're going to be using those regularly. Also, I want to get a new seeder at some point, because the seeder we have is 3 meters and it's not very long, and it's going to take a while to seed a field. Now being used having a 6 meter and a 10 meter like plough and cultivator, is going to take a while to seed. So I do want to get a new seeder at some point, but I don't know which one to get, so I want to ask you guys, which seeder do you recommend for this sort of map? So leave it down in the comments below. Obviously it can be base game, it can be any of the DLC packs because I have all of them selected like I said, or it can be a mod. Let me know because I want to get your opinion, because I honestly don't know which one to buy, so let me know. I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the farm. I'm going to do it off camera because again, many trips is going to be boring, so I will see you guys when I get back to the farm. So I made it back to the farm. After 3-4 trips bringing the equipment back, I found out that you can reset equipment to the farm. I didn't know you could do this. In my experience, when you reset equipment, it resets it to the shop, so I just did 3-4 trips and then found out about it. But I guess in the future when we need to reset equipment we now know. So I brought everything back. I wanted to show you the seeder. This is the seeder we have at the moment, but like I said, let me know if there are any better ones out there or if you recommend one. So yeah, we have everything back. I was struggling to get the cultivator into the shed, it just didn't want to go in, so I've just left it there for now. So yeah, that is everything I wanted to get done in today's video. From next video we will be doing proper farming. What I might do now is when I'm doing my outro, I will take the plough up and start ploughing, just so we have it started. So let's go and grab that. I also just realised that I didn't actually fill up the fertiliser before we brought it up, so off camera or maybe next episode I might have to bring some pallets up just for future use, unless there's a refill station here. Oh wait, is that a refill station? Oh it is. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, well, at least now we know. How do we get into field 1? Let's just wait for autosave to go off. Field 1, where are we? Can we get into it from this side? Yes, we can, okay. Oh, no, I don't want a worker to fold that plough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it needs ploughing. Also, I don't think I've turned weeds or need lime off. I'm gonna turn it off for now just because it's very fiddly and I've never really done it before. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna, so I can drive on the right side of the road and drive in a straight line. So yeah, we're gonna get into this field, start ploughing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know we haven't done much farming yet, but I just wanted the first couple episodes to be setting up the farm and just getting everything sorted. At some point I do want to get new tractors because the ones that we have, I'm not gonna lie, they're not my favourite. So yeah, at some point we will be getting new tractors as well, but that's not going to be till like way in the future. But also the videos that I'm bringing out on the Let's Play, I'm going to try and make them not obviously nowhere near as long as the co-op videos, because I am going back to school not next week but the week after. So obviously when I come home from school I do finish school a lot later than most schools, so I'll be doing homework, revising because I have my A-levels this school year, and obviously then I'll be trying to bring out a video each day, so I'm going to try and make the videos like 15-20 minutes, maybe at most 30 minutes long, but they're definitely not going to be anywhere near 50 minutes. So I just wanted to make the first couple episodes short and try and get into that routine of making short-ish episodes, just so when I go back to school I'm already kind of in the routine of making them and I kind of know what I'm doing. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button, my dudes. You guys have been smashing it with the likes, it's been amazing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. I love reading them, and also don't forget to recommend a seeder to me. And obviously if you want to share this video, then please go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys on the next episode.